about today. We appreciate your attendance and support for our owner. And to the bidders, well, this is your time to shine. No better time than the present. If you're here to bid and buy, it's really easy. You simply put your hand up or yell out your nominated increment. We're happy to take that bid. However, we do have the team here, so if you need some assistance, please don't hesitate to ask. By formal way of introduction, my name's Anthony Molinaro. I will be your auctioneer today. However, I am ably assisted by a number of my colleagues. The director on my right, Rachel, Jason, Lumi, Choco and Warren. So if there's any questions or queries, don't hesitate to ask one of us. We're simply here to guide and assist and help wherever we can. Today's auction, well, that will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit myself as well as my colleagues from accepting bids or offers for the property once it has been knocked down to the highest bidder. Our vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, all I'll be doing is indicating your bids upon request. The law, it prohibits false bids, it prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting others from bidding and may provide fines for that conduct. The last rule we touch on is vendor bids. However, only I, as the auctioneer, can put in bids on behalf of the vendor, and if I need to do that, the clear words I'll simply state are that vendor bid. Now, the contract of sale is a simple and straightforward document. I'm not going to read it page by page. It has been available for some time throughout the campaign, as well as on display 30 minutes before today's auction. All we look for is simply only 1/10 of the purchase price as your slender deposit, with settlement being very flexible, anywhere from 30 up to 120 days time from today's date. So it gives you that flexibility and confidence with your bidding here today. Selling with the property, well, that will be all the fixtures and fittings as you have inspected. And should you be bidding on behalf of someone that's not here today, that is okay. There is a nominee clause attached to the contract, so you can nominate that person or people onto the contract by your legal representation prior to settlement. Now, most importantly, attached to the contract of sale, well, that is the vendor statement, commonly known to both you and I as the Section 32. It showcases all relevant certificates, including the certificate of title, the council rates, water rates, and so on. But most importantly, it shows that there are no works, needs, or deeds to be conducted by our vendor upon selling the property to the highest bidder in just a few moments' time. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are the auction rules and the paperwork explained briefly. Are there any questions or queries in regards to either of those two items? Well, I'll take that definite silence as there are none. The property behind me in front of you that we're about to auction off in a few minutes' time, I don't plan on taking you through the property room by room, but I am going to touch on a number of the features. The land size, beautiful flat block, 5 bedrooms, 2 of which have en-suites, 3 bathrooms throughout, not 2, not 3, but 4 living zones. Perfect if you are working from home as well. An abundance of natural light, gas ducted heating, all leading you to that back deck where you've got that inside, outside entertainment all year round. The convenience, well, you've got Tarara Park literally accessible from your back fence with that gate where you can send the kids away, get them to play all day long, come back for dinner when they wish. If you're looking for schools, well, you've got the choice of either Livingston Primary or, of course, Vermont Secondary School, where both of those schools are zoned in this stunning location. Shops, parklands, other than on your back fence, you've got plenty to choose from, and of course public transport to get you from A to B, whether it be the tram, the bus, or the major arterials into the CBD in about 30 minutes time. Those choices, they all come with today's sale at 25 Barossa Avenue in Vermont South. The area is absolutely second to none. Capital growth in Vermont South and surrounding are in double digits continuously. Families are buying to get into the area for the luxury and lifestyle of living in postcode 3133. So if you are interested in bidding here today, make sure your bid is loud and proud. Make sure you stretch that budget just that little bit more if you are here to bid with a purpose. Plenty of off-street parking, huge carport. You've got extra storage there as well if need to. Internal access through that storage area. All the hard work has already been done. Nothing for you to do except simply put your furniture in the relevant rooms and call this wonderful property your own. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm over to you. A fair, reasonable, sensible start for you. Who would like to start the auction at 25 Barossa Avenue in Vermont South? Buyers, balls in your court. Not all at once. I'm happy to do another 10 minutes still, but I'm sure you don't want to hear it again. Where's that? How much? How much would you like to start?
1.3.
1.3, Jason. I'll take it from there at 1.3. Appreciate it. I'll tell you what, we'll give you the bottle of wine anyway, if you don't mind, just to start at 1.3. Again, it's with you there at 1.3. Maybe that'll encourage you to go to 135. Rachel, can we go to 135? At 1.3 there, go to 135, Rachel. At 1.3 over here. At 1,300,000 buyers, 135's the call if you like, 135. There you go, the bottle of wine helped. 1.4 if you like now, 135, not excluding any other bidders and buyers if you like. At 1,350,000 on the right hand side against your bidder there, Jason, or at 1.4 anyone else. At 1,350,000, extremely good value buying, 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, multiple. Where's that? Can we go to 1,375, sir? Halfway? Go to 1,375. Go to 1,375. You can do it, sir. At 135 here, 75. I might take it later. I appreciate your bid though. At 1,350,000, 375 the call buyers. Once the call at 135. Twice the call at 1,350,000 only. 137. There we go, sir. We'll work together. 137, 1.4 if they like now, Rachel. At 137, welcome back. I missed you there, the opening bidder. At 1,370,000 now. And 4, would anyone like to round me up to there now? At 137. At 1,370,000 with the opening bidder. Once the call at 137. No late bids or offers buyers. Twice the call at 1,370,000 only. Third and final time with the opening bidder at $1,370,000. All done, silent, and finished at 137. Well, guys, if you are interested in bidding, you need to put your hand up and make it known. If we do not get a better bid, we pass in the property to the highest bidder, and they get that exclusive right to negotiate with our realistic reserve price. How much? Thank you, Warren, at the rear. 1.4 on the phone, is that right? Phone bidder at 1.4. At 1.4, thank you so much. At 1.4 with Warren's bidder against you there, Rachel and Jason. At 1.4 at the rear. At 1,400,000, welcome in over the phone and good luck. At 1.4. At 1.4 the bid now. 4.2 if you like now. At 1.4 only. At 1,400,000, extremely good value, right in the heart of Vermont South. You look at recent sales, comparable sales. They don't have access to Tarara Park like you do here. At $1.4 million. Once the call, Warren, you're done. Twice the call now at 1.4. Third and final time are all done, silent and finished at $1,400,000 only. Well, bidders and buyers, I will give that opportunity again. If you do not bid and buy, you cannot purchase. At 1.4, the highest bidder gets that exclusive right to negotiate with our seller. They're here to sell today, giving you flexibility on your settlement terms with a property that you don't have to spend $1 on in terms of renovations. At $1,400,000 with comparable sales, it should be giving you some confidence. At 1.4 at the rear, Rachel, your bidder there as well. Jason, at 1.4, I am going to call it 3 times. Welcome in, sir, at 1.41, closest to the front door at the moment, at 1.41. A good luck bid. At 1.41 the bid, at 1,410,000. You facing the race with Choco. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bidders fighting it out at 1,410,000. At 14.10 the bid against your buyer there, Rachel, at 20 if they will. Jason, haven't forgotten you either. Warren, the bid's no longer with your bidder on the phone at 1,410. It's here live at 1,410,000. Once the call at 14.10. Buy the property funding. How was that? What? Bid at $1,410,000 only. The third and final time, we're done, silent and finished at 14.10 now. Jason, just want to confirm your bid is out today? Absolutely out? Sorry? 4.3, welcome in, good luck. At 1,430,000, there's your competition there now at 1.43. At 1.43, at 1.43 the bidder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bidders fighting it out now. At 14.30, welcome in, good strong bid from you. At $1,430,000, I think so at this price anyway. At 1.43 against you, sir. 4.5, here we go. At 4.3 the bid. 4.4, I'll take you 10, we'll work together, sir. At 44. At 44, Rachel, against your bidder. Warren, haven't forgot you on the phone either. At $1,440,000 on the left-hand side. Rachel against your bidder. Jason against yours, and Warren on the phone. at 1,440,000. Do I sell it once? Twice the call at 144. Third and final time, we're all done. No late bids or offers. At 1,440,000. Bids here. Rachel, in or out? 50 or 60? 45. 45. Almost had it. At 1,450,000. At 14.50 the bid now. Haven't forgot you either. You got that bottle of wine. At 145. At 1,450,000. Jason, your bidder as well if they'd like. Against you here at 4.6. Could I welcome you back in? At 1,450,000. Warren, love to see your bidder jump back in at 1.45. Once the call, buyers. Twice the call now at 145. Third and final time, we're all done. All silent and finished. 4.6. Welcome in. Consider bidder. Good luck, sir. Front and centre. At 147, you got Lumi next to you to help you as well. 4.7 straight back. And 4.7 now at 8 if they'd like. 4.8 and 9. Or go to 1.5. Can I tempt you back in there? Haven't forgotten you either, sir. At 1.49. You're going to take it to 1.5, sir. At 1.49 the bid. 1.5. There it is. At 1.5 I could feel it. At 1.5. 10, sir, from you here. At 1.5. Still great buy-in. At $1.5 million only. At 1.5 and 10. Not yet. Playing it cool. Looks like you've been to plenty of auctions. At $1.5 million. Rachel, against your bidders there. 5.1, another 10 on top. At 5.10 has it now. Against your bidder. 1.51. At 1.510. Warren, on the phone, haven't heard from you for a while. Jonathan, your bidder, he started all the proceedings today. You're going to finish it at 1.51. At 15.10 the bid. 20 if you like, sir. At 1,510,000. Once the call at 15.10. Twice the call now, bidders and buyers at 1,510,000. Third and final time, we're all done, silent and finished. The bid is here at $1,510,000 only. 5.2, thank you. Welcome back, sir. I did miss you. It's good to see you back in front. At 15.20 and 30 if you like now. At 15.20 the bid. At 15.20 or 30 from here, I don't mind. At 152. Front and centre has it now. Bidders and buyers, think about what you're bidding. 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 4 living areas, plenty of off-street parking. In a suburb that's clearly on the rise and in high demand, you just need to have a look at how many people are here today. Good opportunity. You tell me where to go from here. Your bidder has it there, Lumi, front and centre. Haven't forgotten you either. Jonathan, need to know. Warren, at the rear. Sorry, Jason, sorry. Against your bidder there. Warren, on the phone, yes or no? We're all done. Silent, finished, front block, Tarawa Park as your backdrop. In a stunning location, plenty of public transport options, buses, trams, the freeways. All done at 15.20 once. Twice the call now. Third and final time. No late bids or offers accepted. Rachel's just giving me the thumbs up. That only means one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that we are on the market and selling to the highest bidder. No need to press pause. Go inside, get some instructions. Rachel's already done that. So if you are waiting for that time has come and gone. We are on the market. We are selling. The only way to bid and buy is to be the highest bidder now. We are on the market. Can't be any more clearer than that. The highest bidder buys. 5.3, welcome back at 15.30 and 40 if you like. On the market, playing for keeps. One of you going to leave with a signed contract, the other one with the brochure. 15.30 here. Once. Against you now. Twice. 5.4, welcome back, sir. It's good to see you there as well. At 1.54. At 1.54, I thought you were going to come in. At 15.50 if they like Rachel. At 15.40 has it. Haven't forgotten your bidder at the front either, Lumi. At 5.5 got it now. At 15.50 and 60. Not yet. Shaking your head the wrong way. Up and down's the way to go. 15.50 here. 60 if they'd like. 15.50. Once. Twice. Third and final time. We are selling. Right benefit has it. $1,550,000 only. This property selling. Out. You sure? Appreciate your bidding. They've already gone with the bottle. Warren. Out. Need to know. 15.50 has it. We are on the market and selling the property. You are thinking going to take it here. Go 60. 1555. We're jumping down to 5,000. Go to 60, sir. 1.6 or 156? You get me excited. That's what I thought. I was happy to take 1.6. We might get there in the end anyway. I was more happy to take the 1.6, let me tell you. 1.56. Sir, did you want to go to 1.6? What about 1.565? I'll take the 5. 5,000 only. Got your max? Appreciate your bidding at 156. That might be the best 5,000 you've ever spent at 1,560,000. I must admit I was a little bit excited at 156. Need to know, Lumi, in or out at $5,000 increments. The property is selling. No better bid. Once, 25 Barossa Avenue. Twice, the call at 1,560,000. Third and final time. All done. All silent. All finished at 1,560,000. You're certainly out, sir. Certainly out. You sure? Thank you so much for your bidding. It's up to you now, sir. You're the underbidder. Yeah. $5,000. Thank you. 85 is that right? At 1,580 on the phone from the buyer. 1580 Rachel against the bidder there easy as well. At 85 is that right? Make it clear bidders and buyers. We are in the market selling the property to the highest bidder. At $1,580,000. I'm going to ask you if you want to go to 160. Sir, you almost did it before. Can you go do it now at 1580? Rachel, your bidder at 159 if they like. What do we say? Where do we go? Warren, your has it at 1580. If you are looking at properties on the market, you'll see there's not many to choose from at the moment. 1581. Go 5, sir. 5,000. 85. Work with me. 85, yes? Let's go 85. 1585. 100% of property at 5,000. 1585. Yes? Let's go there, sir. 85. You should be in real estate, sir. You're a good negotiator. Let's go 1583. I'm working with you, not against you. 83. At 1580 on the phone. Could do the knockout bid that buys at $1,580,000. Rachel, would love to see your bidders back in front as well. Haven't forgot you here either, Choco. Lumi, I know you're working hard. At 1580 at the rear hazard, I will call it down 3 times. As soon as the contract hits my hand, the property will be deemed sold. Once at 1580. Twice the call at 1,580,000. Third and final time. As soon as the contract hits my hand, it'll be done, dusted. You'll be back on realestate.com.au, domain.com.au, looking at properties at 1580. Rachel, are they in or out? They're with me on the phone there, Warren. In or out, Rachel? 5? 585. I thought it was there at 585. 585 the bid. At 1585, sir, you could have bought it for a couple thousand cheaper. At 1585. Warren, do we go to 1.6? At 1585 here. The bid is here at 1585, sir. I haven't forgotten you either. Are you sure? There's no other property this size on the market at the moment. Multiple living areas, 5 bedrooms, 2 master bedrooms with ensuite. A 3rd bedroom as well. Inside, outdoor living. Beautiful living area. Every Christmas and birthday will be had here. At 1585 buyers. Once the call. The memories, the schools, twice. At 1585. Third and final time. No late bids. All offers will be accepted at $1,585,000. With Rachel's bidder at buyer. Warren, out at $1,585,000. It's with Rachel. Keep talking. If I got paid every time you told me to get talking, Warren, I'd be a rich man. At 1585. Bidder here. Go to 9. 590. Is that a yes? No? Yes, no? This way? Yeah, this way? Okay, at 1585. Definitely out. 100%? $1,000? Okay. We know you got your maximum there. Can't do any less than that. At 15.85. We're all done. This time on, I can't keep talking much longer. I've got to give these people the right to buy at 1585. No late bids or offers. We are on the market selling. Happy to have another surprise if there's another bidder in about. At 1585, that's the call. As soon as the contract hits my hand, the property will be sold. 6. Oh, come in. So you following it around, Jason. At 86. At 86 has it now. At 86 and 90, they like Rachel. Those $1,000 bids, they're hurt, but they're the ones that buy properties. I'm working with 1.6. I'd rather the $14,000 bid right there. At 1.6. At 1.6 has it now. At 1.6, I'll still take 1,000 from them, Jason. If they want, I will still take it. At 1.6, it's all money. We are on the market and selling buyers. At 1,600,000, hard to find properties of this calibre in this area for sale. At $1,600,000 only. 30, 60, 90, all the way up to 120-day settlement opportunity for you now. At 25 Barossa Avenue in the heart of Vermont South. At 1,600,000 even. Once. Hard decisions to buy. Twice. At 1,600,000. The phone bidder might have it for the third and final time. We're all done. All silent. All finished. Definitely. Jason is the underbidder at the moment. Is he definitely out at 1.6? Would love to see him back in. At 1,600,000. Hasn't cost you a dollar at the moment, sir. You're the underbidder. At 1.6. It's only money. The bank have plenty of it. Rachel. At 1.6. Rachel, your bidder. You sure? Appreciate your bidding here today. If you are looking to bid, I need to make it crystal clear. We are on the market. I know you've heard it a few times. We are selling. As soon as the contract hits my hand, there's no more coming back. Don't ring us on Monday. We don't have another property in this area of this calibre and quality. At 1,600,000, Warren, it finally looks like your bidder is going to win it on the phone at 1.6. Don't want to delay the inevitable anymore. At 1,600,000, once. Twice the call now at $1,600,000. Only, we found out you're a homeowner, the neighbours are eagerly awaiting the third and final time at $1,600,000. Jason, do I sell it? Let it go. Out. I know you're on the phone, just as much as phone is hung up. What does that mean? Are you sure? $1,000? Could be the lucky 1,000. Don't end it on the round number, sir. At 1.6. That might be his limit. The only way to find out is by continuing to bid. At 1.6. Go another one, sir. Quickly now. I said it happens properly as far as our options. I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. That $1,000, otherwise I will sell it. Give me the permission to. At 1.6, you can see the staff who's really working hard here. You are thinking of selling. We'd be happy to have a conversation and help you out. At 1,600,000. I know your point is, sir. Are you going to be bidding? That's all I need to know. $1,000. Are you sure, Rachel? How lucky are you, sir? You got the director right next to you. At 1.6. Working really hard for her owner. At 1,600,000. Step on the phone. That can only be a good thing. Hopefully it's the best. Get more money. At 1,600,000. You don't want to go to another auction, sir. You can stop all that now, bid and buy. And what's the worst thing that happens? If you bid now and he doesn't, you buy the home. If he bids again, it hasn't cost you anything. Sorry? You could buy better homes, not in this area. At 1.6. At 1.6. At 1,600,000. You might buy a better home, but not in Vermont South, sir. Not at this figure. At 1,600,000. Rachel, permission to sell? Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We did the same if we were selling your home. It's all money to our owner at 1.6 million. That's why we get paid. at 1.6. At 1,600,000, and need another 1,000 to go through. Otherwise, just say permission to sell. Warren, your buyer will buy it. At 1,600,000. Forgot to mention we are streaming this on Auction Reporters, so that person on the phone can actually see what's happening at 1.6. Using technology, embracing change to improve it to our customers. At 1.6 million, our clients get the best service once. At 1.6, Rachel, twice. Can't make. Let's say 10 or 1 or out. You're going to need a finger, as long as it's not the middle one. 1.6. No, out. You're writing. What's the writing? $500. At 1.6, there with us, sir. Warren, your bidder's doing a super job. Keep him online. Make sure the cellular data's good. At 1.6, out now quickly, sir. Hard to find. I have to sell it, Rachel. Can't wait much longer. At $1.6 million only. We will sell it. Just say permission to sell once. No late bids or offers. Big round of applause. Looks like we found our owner twice at 1.6, sir. Definitely out. Definitely. Oh. Don't pick up the phone again, you make me delay then, Everall. Definitely out, sir? Out. Thank you so much for your bidding. I really appreciate it. At 1.6, out, 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 out. There, move somewhere else. The 6 underbidders, looks like Warren, your bidder's got it at 1.6 million. Rachel, out. Appreciate their persistence, appreciate their energy, appreciate their bidding, but unfortunately can only have one property to sell at 1,600,000. I will sell it as soon as the contract hits my hand. No late bids or offers. Once, twice the call, third and final time at 25 Barossa Avenue in the heart of Vermont South. Big round of applause because we're selling. This property is selling. Rachel, what are you doing? You're giving me some hope. No? No? Thank you. Once, twice, third and final time. No late bids or offers. This property selling, selling, selling. Big round of applause. Welcome to the neighbourhood. We are sold online. Congratulations. Well purchased. Commiserations to our 6 underbidders. Thank you so much for your time and attendance. Another successful O'Brien real estate auction. Hope you feel well. See you next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, welcome to the auction of 21 Kerr Street in central Blackburn. For those of you who don't know me, Calvin Chan is my name. Also the listing agent alongside Wenyu, who has been working tirelessly throughout the entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today, Jim, Stephen, Yang, here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of their beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours of the crowd, thank you for coming and for making Kerr Street one of the best streets to live in central Blackburn. To the bidders of the crowd, thank you for coming and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As the auctioneer, I will be indicating bidders upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If or when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, preventing us from bidding and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price, and the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best, and the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 60 through to 120 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options Do not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you increase your chances of being successful here today. Behind us, ladies and gentlemen, 21 Kerr Street in central Blackburn, 20.6 metre wide frontage on 680 square metres of land. It's perfect if you're looking to renovate, redevelop, rent out or move in straight away, ladies and gentlemen. With the wide frontage, you could do a duplex, which we know can sell for quite a bit of money in today's market, or build front and back, battle axe type of design type of townhouse, or you can renovate the existing home, beautiful weatherboard home with a big front veranda, as you can see, 3 bedrooms, 1 central bathroom as well, timber floorboards throughout, open plan living, dining area. So it is a family home that you can move in or you can renovate and enjoy. Location wise, ladies and gentlemen, second to none. Central Blackburn, walking distance to 3 train stations, Box Hill, Laburnum, Blackburn train station, bus stops on Middleborough Road, taking you anywhere that you need. Shopping wise, you've got North Blackburn Shopping Centre, Box Hill Central, Westfield, Doncaster, all within close proximity. In terms of fast food outlets, you've got Subway, Red Rooster, McDonald's just down the road, Caribbean shops as well. Schooling wise, ladies and gentlemen, you're spoiled for choice. Blackburn High's school zoning, Old Orchard Primary School as well. And also Box Hill High, also within close proximity. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're not here to hear me talk. We're here to help you buy now. Where can I get an opening bid? Opening offer, 421 Kerr Street in central Blackburn now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. Who would like to get started now? How about you, Peter? You're nice and early. You told me you wanted to buy the property. In the absence of your bidding here today, we can't help you.
1.1.
1.1, thank you, dollars here at $1.1 million. Welcome to the bidding here now on the right hand side. I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure here today. At $1,100,000 now on the right hand side. Love to see you get involved and purchase this property here today. Very good location. How about you, George? You want to switch over from Mount Albert to Blackburn? Here's your chance at $1,100,000. 1.12. Welcome to the bidding here, sir, at $1,120,000. Gentlemen here on my left-hand side at 1,120 now. At $1,120,000, going up in increments of 20 at the moment. $20,000 on the rise at 1,120. At 1,120 now. What do you say now, Peter? Think about it. But the longer you think, the more sure it seems. At $1,120,000 now. Gentlemen's offer now in the front here, pole position at 1,120. At $1,120,000. How about you? 20. 114. 114. 20, what do you say now? 1,140 now. You told me you wanted to buy the property. You're going to have to get your bids out quick now at 1,140. At 1,140 now, back against you, sir. What do you say now? At 1,140, can I say at 160? At $1,140,000 here. Gentlemen in front here, standing next to the venue at 1,140. Bids here. 115, thank you, sir. 1,150 now. Back in front and back against you, sir. What do you say? At 1,150 now. At $1,150,000. 60 now, 1,160 back against you, sir. At 1,160 here on my right hand side. At $1,160,000, can I say 70, sir? At 1,160, or you can go back up in 20s if you want. At 1,160 here on my right hand side. At $1,160,000. Stephen, what do you say in the back? At 1,160 now. At $1,160,000 here. 1,160 here. Front and center at 1,160, $10,000 increment on top of the previous bid. Gonna call 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm sure and you're sure at here bid here, man in the back. At 1,160, sure. At 1,160 now. At $1,160,000. 1.18. New interest here. Thank you, Stephen. At 1,180 now. At $1,180,000. Standing next to Stephen here at 1,180. And at 10,000, 119. Bang. At 1,190. 1.2. Bang. Got there in the end. At $1,200,000 now. Standing next to Stephen. At $1,200,000 now. Holding the bid. At $1,200,000. 10, 21. At 1.21. At $1,210,000. 22. Thank you, Stephen. 22 now. When? What do you say? 22. What do you say, man? 1, 2, 2. 3-man horse race here at 1,220,000. Haven't forgotten about you as well. At 1, 2, 2. And you here on my right-hand side as well at $1,220,000. 4-man horse race, actually. Correct me here at 1, 2, 2. At 1,220,000. We're on the market and selling here. You got the thumbs up from Jim at $1,220,000 now. Selling for no better bidding here today at $1,220,000 here. Bids here with Stephen. No late bids. 10.30 at 1,230. At 1,230,000. 40. Thank you, Stephen. 50 may I say at 1,240,000 in the back. At 150. Thank you, Swen. 1,250 now. 60, 70 may I say at 126. At 126 now in the back bids at 1,260. At $1,260,000 now. 70, 80 may I say. 80, 90 may I say. 80 in the back. 80's holding the bid. 1.28 now. 90 to get you back in front at $1,280,000. 90, 1.3 at 1.3 here on my left hand side at 1.3. At $1,300,000 here on my left hand side. At 1.31. At 1,310. At 1,310 in the back at 131. At 1,310. At 1,310 in the back here. Back against you on the bidders. What do you say? At $1,310,000. Back against you here as well. At 1,310. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bidders here today engaged for this property here today, which only means one thing. This is prime real estate in a prime location, ladies and gentlemen, at 1,310. At 1,320. 20 here. 20 back against you, sir. At $1,320,000. 330. For 330 in the back on 1,330. At $1,330,000. At 1,330 now. At 1,330 in the back. At $1,230,000 here. What do you say? Can I see a 40? At $1,230,000 in the back. Here at 1,330. At 1,330 here, holding the bid. 40. 30s here, 30s here. Back against you when? At $1,230,000. I'm glad someone's paying attention here today. At $1,330,000 in the back. Can I see a 40 to get you back in front? At 1,000,000. 5,000. Thank you, 5. 335. At $1,335,000. $5,000 have come out. You can see people are stretching the limits here. Now, what do you say?
1.35.
1.35, bang. At 1,350 now. At 1,350, can I see another 5, sir? What do you say? At $1,350,000 in the back. At 1,350,000. At 1,350 now. You can change your mind on options. At $1,350,000 in the back. Can I see another bid from the crowd? Otherwise, I will be selling away here now. Highest bidder here in the back corner at $1,350,000. First score now, 1,350. Second opportunity now at $1,350,000 for the third and final call now at $1,350,000. No late bids, no late offers now. I'll give you about 10 seconds to change your minds, ladies and gentlemen. Otherwise, we'll be selling away here to the highest bidder here on the right-hand side at $1,350,000 here. Think about the location, ladies and gentlemen. 20.6 metre wide frontage. Perfect. If you're looking to do another redevelopment here, ladies and gentlemen, we've just sold a duplex, side-by-side townhouse, 3-bedroom in Box Hill North for $1.9 million. So think about what you could do here. Much more central location, close to the Box Hill Central and train stations as well, at $1,350,000 now. They're loving life here in the back corner at $1,350,000 now. All the bidders seem like they're out. Going to court final 3 more times now, ladies and gentlemen. First score now, 1,350. Second opportunity now. Sorry? 51 now, back in front. I knew you would change your mind. It's such a great location, such a great property. Why wouldn't you? At $1,351,000 now, back against Stephen. What do you say now? At 1,351.
360.
360, bang. At 1,360, good bidding. That's how you purchase prime real estate in Blackburn. Bid with strength and confidence, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,360. Can I see another one from you, sir? At 1,360. 1,360, I mean. At 1,360. I'll take 61 though, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? At $1,360,000 in the back. at 1,360,000 now. Because you were out before, not sure I can believe you again. At 1,360 in the back here. Such a big crowd here. Any lucky last minute bidders here, now's your chance to jump in and say your piece, or else the property will be sold, and who knows when the next time this property will be back onto the marketplace. Probably not for a very, very long time. At $1,360,000 in the back now, ladies and gentlemen. All good? 1,360. Are you sure? As I said before, you can't change your mind at auctions. At $1,360,000 now. Call final 3 more times. First call now, 1,360. Second opportunity now at $1,360,000. For the third and final call now at $1,360,000. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, when you and I have been listing agents for this property, well, $1,360,000. This property is selling. This property is selling. This property is. Put your hands together. This property. Is that another bid? No, are you sure? It could be an expensive mistake or expensive decision. At $1,360,000, this property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to the other bidders. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction. Hope you have a great weekend.
Out the campaign, we've got Mark Plum, Elvis playing, and also Orion Zoo and Stephen here somewhere in the crowd. The whole team is here to help you with your competition. So if you have any questions regarding the property, the paperwork, or some technical advice with your bidding strategies, we are here. Oh, come on, bid, sir. Right, first I draw your attention to is the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract. You find little difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria. For residential property auctions, 2 parts of contract form the framework of your competition here today. The particular sale together both with special and general conditions, and attached to that is the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that outlines all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming the new owner of this property right here. The particular sale resident follow the marketing agent or owner here today is Redway Real Estate, and the property we sell is commonly known to you and I, your neighbours, your postman, your Uber Eats delivery driver, simply as Unit 2 of 37 Davis Street here in Mulgrave. Inclusive in today's sale of all fixed room coverings, light fittings, window furnishings, everything that's in permanent nature will be included in today's sale. We sell under auction conditions today. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are the successful purchaser, we'll need 2 things from you. One is your autograph on the contract sale, and then 10% of the purchase price as your deposit. And we do accept 2 ways of payment, and one is personal check, of course, and then electronic transfer, the EFT. But if you do choose to pay via EFT, we need $20,000 as the down payment today to our trust account, and the balance is to be paid the next business day, which is Monday next week. Settlement is flexible, 90 up to 120 days, of course, unless you made other arrangements with the marketing table for today's auction. The contract you'll be signing is unconditional. There is no putting-off period. Now, as the auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules prohibits making a false bid, prohibits major disruptions by bidders or bidders trying to prevent others from bidding, and there are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer. The rules previous vendor bids and terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be simply a vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. Now lastly, buyers, if you want to be the one signing one of these in the next 15 to 20 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next 2 rules, because they are crucial for your success here today. call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, can't take it anymore. And lastly, the owner has no surplus. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property. So, very important for you, the next owner of this property, to hold the highest bid, regardless of either situation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again. Unit 2 of 37 here in Dover Street, Mulgrave. What are we offering you here today? Doesn't matter if you're a first home buyer trying to get into a location or premium postcode that offers everything that you need on a daily basis, or you're a downsizer looking for something that's a compact lifestyle, low maintenance lifestyle, but you don't want to compromise on the living space, on the land size or your garden size, look no further. Or investors, you still want to take advantage of the interest rate, which is still low at the moment. Here is something that's rentable, or you can put on the rental market tomorrow and to start collecting your rent after the 120 days or 90-day settlement, which is just around the corner. Do you realize it's September already? 90 days will take you right before Christmas. Is that too long for you to move in here? 3 bedrooms, double car garage, which is something rare for a 3-bedroom unit in this particular pocket. Immaculately maintained by our owners. Fully renovated bathroom, the kitchen, the timber floor throughout, and not to mention the backyard, the garden, the landscaping, just beautiful. In terms of location, St. John Bodies Primary School just around the corner, 500 metres away if I'm correct. We're between Waverley Gardens and Brandon Park Shopping Centre for your daily grocery shopping or just a cup of coffee. Literally 2 minutes away. And my favourite chicken shop on Police Road, just down the road, hoppers away to the secondary college as well. But buyers, you know this already, and that's why you are here on such a terrible weather this morning at 10:10. If you've been to my auctions before, you know what I wanted to say to you. There are some familiar faces in the crowd. You've been looking since the beginning of the year. And the fact that you are still here, and you are still here at an auction in September because you haven't bought it yet. It's time to end that house hunting, ladies and gentlemen. Spring is here. Summer just around the corner. It's time to enjoy the weather. Now, who's going to do that, ladies and gentlemen? Unit 2 of 37, Bevan Street here in Mulgrave. In your hands, a fair, reasonable, even-handed start. That is $650. $650, welcome to your mammoth $650,000. Bit of low, I'll take that. $20,000 rise, that's what I'm calling. At $650,000, who's going to take me to $670? At $650, opening bit of holes to keep now at $650,000. Where do we go, ladies and gentlemen? At $650, calling $670, where do we go? 20. There we go, thank you. At 670 straight back to a 90. 90 straight back. 90. 710. At $690,000. At 690, at $690,000. Take me to 710. At 690, there been a $690,000. Are we all done? At 690 is the call now. At $690,000. Are we done? 710 is the call now at $710,000. Another 20 on top. 720 the rowing 10, sure, no problem. Same opportunity offering to you at $720,000. We'll take 10, take the 730 at $720,000 is there with the opening bidder at $720,000. At $720,000. I'll take 10, holding first time at $700,000. 30 on the nod, 40. She's confident. She wants her Saturday back at $740,000. At 740 is the bid at $740,000. Yes, sir. 5, 10. You asked nicely. A 745, a 745. 50, straight back. At 50 is the bid now. At 750,000 over here as well. I'll take the 5 at $750,000. Let's call it out. Second call at $750,000. Are we all done? All finished.
760, Danny.
60. Well, 65. There we go. 765 is the call. Over there, sir, so we're 765. They are leading the race at 765,000. They'll finish inside of first time at $765,000. Second call at 765,000. Are we done? Finished. Inside
70.
70. Welcome back to 70. 70 now. 75. 775. 775 is the call here. The gavel is out at $775,000. They are buying it at 775 is the call here. Are we done? Finished? Inside
80,
here.
Danny. 80. 780.
85. Straight back. 85. Yes, we are. That's what it means. At 785,000, they are leading the race. She's flying it at 785,000. Do I let her?
790, Danny.
795.
800.
805.
805.
815.
15.
820.
20.
825.
25. 30.
831.
31. 31.
35, Danny.
35.
36.
6. 40. And 36 here. 37. 8. 9. 839. 840. And 840. And 840,000 was the opening.
41, Danny.
41. And $840,000.
42.
42 here. And 842. Have a look all about you, sir. 842 here. Round the market selling at 842,000.
843, Danny.
43. 44.
45.
45. 845. 845 is the goal at $845,000. 6. $846,000. 47.
46, Danny.
47. They did 46.
47,500.
47 and a half. 50. $847,500. $50. Good bid. Yeah. Are you sure? Yep. 3 calls to think about it. $850,000 calling first time at 850. Second call at $850,000. All done, all finished, all signed. For the third and final call at $850,000. Definitely out. Definitely out. Thank you for being here today. We are selling. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new owner. It is sold. Congratulations. Well bought. Commiserations to the other bidders, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for attending another successful railway auction. Thank you.
And Granny, Danny here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this beautiful piece of real estate that we're here today. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making us the best street to live in Box Hill North. To To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming. We've also got bidders registered online. Thank you for coming and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to that one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your street purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bids upon request and the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If or when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bids. This auction proves false bids, information destruction by bidders, attempting to prevent us from bidding and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is being sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. The settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best. For the sellers, having quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 33 to 90 days, unless prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options: not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you decrease the chances of being successful here today, as well as get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you own yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you increase your chances of being successful here today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all can see, you've all been through the property before. Unit 3, number 50, Severn Street, 4-bedroom, 3 bathrooms, single garage, but you've got off-street parking as well in the driveway. Beautiful finish throughout, as you can see, plenty of space throughout as well. Look at this open living area. Look how many people can fit, perfect for parties and entertaining. Also opens out onto the backyard as well, garage as well for extra space. Upstairs you've got the master bedroom, ensuite. And downstairs you've also got powder room, bathroom as well, laundry. So there's plenty of space, ladies and gentlemen, 2 living zones and perfect location within Box Hill North. Within the Box Hill High School zone, which a lot of people are looking for. The primary school is your school of choice as well. Carramil Primary School, Laburnum Primary, all within close proximity. Catholic schools, you've got Our Lady of Sion, St. Francis Xavier, walking distance to Box Hill Central, Box Hill Hospital, Box Hill Institute, and all the amenities that Box Hill has on offer. Train stations, tram stops, bus services, whatever you want. Walking distance, ladies and gentlemen, you never need to drive a car again. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you're not here to hear me talk and babble on. We're here to buy the property and we're here to help you buy, ladies and gentlemen. So who can get me started here today with an opening bid, opening offer, for Unit 3, number 50, Severn Street, in Box Hill North now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in your hands. Justine, what do you say? Opening bid offer. There we go. What do you say, Sally online meeting? What do you say? Couldn't make it here today, but... What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? I'm in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. I can start the bid myself. I'd much rather see something from the crowd here today. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? We're quoting the property between $980,000 to $1,080,000. I'm in your hands. What do you say, Rochelle? Sebastian, you just has the bid. Any bid or offer, you tell me what's fair market value in the current market. Any bid offer. Looks like everyone wants to hear me talk instead. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. The sooner you bid, the sooner you can move in, ladies and gentlemen. Your equity is going to expand year on year, ladies and gentlemen. In this location, perfect rental property as well. If you're looking for investment, looking to move in, here's your chance, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start things off now, ladies and gentlemen, with a vendor bid of $950,000 now. Welcome you in here today, ladies and gentlemen, at $950,000 now. Going increments of 25, what do you say, 25 on the rise, ladies and gentlemen, at $950,000. Nice and easy now, ladies and gentlemen, $950,000. Welcome you here to the bidding here today, ladies and gentlemen, at $950,000. At $950,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? At $950,000, grading here on the left-hand side. Love to see some competition here today at $950,000. At $950,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it 3 times, so I'm sure you're sure. Yeah, at $950,000. First call now, $950,000. Second opportunity now at $950,000. 10. Can we go 25s, man? At $950,000 now, 25 on the rise. Let's split the difference here at $950,000. at $950,000. Now let's go 975. We're going to get there anyway, sir, at $950,000. At $950,000 now, at 950 here, at 950. That's okay. At 950 now, ladies and gentlemen. 60. We're going in increments of 25, sir. Let's try 25. Let's go 975. We're going to get there anyway, sir, at $950,000 at the moment. At 950. They want to go 960 as well. You might as well. I can't sell the property to both of you at $950,000. At 900. Sorry. 970. Thank you, sir. I'll take. As you can see, at $1 million now, at $1 million here, gentlemen's in front now at $1 million. At $1 million now here, front and center, $1 million. At $1 million now, as you can see, at $1 million now, yeah, gentlemen's in front now, at $1 million now, ladies and gentlemen, $1 million now, yeah, short, yeah, at $1 million. Let's go now, $1 million. Second opportunity now, $1 million. And now, yeah, thank you, sir. Welcome to India at $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 here on my left hand side, Eddie, what do you say here? At $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 here on my left hand side, at $1,010,000. Anything on my right? Time to get back in front here. Don't miss out for $10,000. At $1,010,000 now. At $1,010,000 here on my left hand side, at $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? 4-man horse race, as I can see, and maybe a potential fifth bidder as well online at $1,010,000 now. At $1,010,000 here, at $1,010,000, gentlemen's in front. No further interest here. They're in the pole position to buy. Unit 3, number 50, Suburban Street in Central Box Hill North now at $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. Got a call 3 times here now. At $1,010,000. First call now, $1,010,000. Second opportunity now at $1,010,000. And at 10, thank you, sir. $1,020,000 back in front in the nick of time at $1,020,000. At $1,020,000 here now, back against you, Yang. What do you say? At $1,020,000 now. At $1,020,000 on my right hand side. At $1,020,000, $10,000 higher than any bidders here in the crowd at the moment. At $1,020,000. At $1,020,000, ladies and gentlemen. In the absence of your bidding, we can't help you buy, ladies and gentlemen. As I said before, we're here to help you buy at $1,020,000 now. At $1,020,000 now, gentlemen's in front in the pole position with the keys to purchase Unit 3, number 50, Suburban Street in Box Hill North at $1,020,000. In the absence of your bidding here today, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to get there at $1,020,000. Going to call 3 times now. First call now, $1,020,000. Second opportunity now at $1,020,000. For the third and final call now at $1,020,000. All done, all finished inside here now. 40, thank you, sir. Back in front now. Good strong bidding here. We're a $20,000 knockout offer at $1,040,000 now on my left. At $1,040,000 now, back against you, sir. What do you say now? At $1,040,000 here on my left-hand side. At $1,040,000 now, what do you say, ladies and gentlemen? $1,040,000 here. Gentlemen's in front. At $1,040,000 now, back against you. Have gone back to you as well. At $1,040,000, Danny, what do you say now? At $1,040,000 here on my left-hand side. Let's go 60 and knock out the competition here today, sir. Put a little bit of distance against your competitors here today and flex your auction muscles at $1,040,000 now on my left. At $1,040,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you say? Can I see another 10 or 20? At $1,040,000 now on the left-hand side. Staying steady, what do you say? At $1,040,000 now. Gonna call 3 times. First score now, $1,040,000. Second opportunity now at $1,040,000. And a third and final call now at $1,040,000. All done, all finished, all solid here now.
Do you take 5?
Let's go split the difference. Let's go 10, sir. What do you say? At $1,040,000. We're going to get there anyway. At $1,040,000. I'll take you 5. But let's go 10, sir. I'm just trying to help. 5. I'll take you 5, sir. At $1,045,000. At $1,045,000 now back against you, Yang. At $1,045,000. At $1,045,000 here on my right hand side. At $1,045,000. At $1,045,000 here on my right. At $1,045,000. At $1,045,000 now, Yang. What do you say? At $1,045,000 here. Right in. Let you know as soon as we are at $1,045,000 now at $1,045,000. At $1,045,000 here on the right hand side at $1,045,000. Well, what I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the vendors are here to sell, whether it's on the market or whether it's going to sell at auction or after auction, it's going to be sold. Sold sticker will be slapped onto the board. All we don't know is who's going to be the final purchaser here today at $1,045,000. But at all times, we want to be holding the highest bid because the highest bidder here today will have the exclusive rights to negotiate with the sellers. Second place, third place, fourth place will forever miss out on the opportunity to negotiate and purchase Unit 3, number 50 Suburban Street, and you'll be back onto the marketplace looking for more homes at $1,045,000 now. Gentlemen's in front with the pole position here at $1,045,000 on the right hand side. At $1,045,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, going to call 3 times. First score now, $1,045,000. Second opportunity now at $1,045,000 for the third and final call now at $1,045,000. All done, all finished for 50. $1,055,000. Sorry, I love 55. $1,050,000. $1,050,000 now, $1,050,000, and $1,050,000 now, $1,050,000. They beat you into it anyway. And $1,050,000, let's go another 5 to get back in front. At $1,050,000 here on my left hand side. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? At $1,050,000 now on my left. At $1,050,000 now back against you, sir. What do you say now? At $1,050,000. Gentlemen's in front at $1,050,000 now. At $1,050,000 now back against you, sir. At $1,050,000 now on the left. At $1,050,000 now on the left hand side. At $1,050,000. At $1,050,000 now, as I said before, you want to be holding the highest position here today, ladies and gentlemen. The exclusive rights to negotiate with the sellers here at $1,050,000 now on the left hand side. At $1,050,000 now. First score now, $1,050,000. And we're going in minimum 5 steps, sir. And minimum's 5, sir. I'll take it up and maybe a little bit later. At $1,050,000 here on my left hand side. At $1,050,000. Let's try 55. You go 1, they're going to go 1 anyway, sir. Yeah,
5, thank you, sir. $1,055,000. At $1,055,000 now, back against you, Yang. What do you say now? $1,055,000. At $1,055,000 now on my right hand side. Yang, what do you say? Let's try 60. At $1,055,000, I'll go straight to 70 if you want. At $1,055,000 now, it's here on the right hand corner. At $1,055,000. At $1,055,000 now. $1,055,000, holding the bid, holding the key. Unit 3, number 50, Suburban Street, in Box Hill North. One of you will be walking away with the keys. The rest of you will be walking away with the brochures here today and back onto the marketplace, looking for more homes, going to more open for inspections, dealing more real estate agents, calling you on Mondays, Tuesdays and Wednesdays for properties that you don't even like that much at all. Here's your chance to secure the property of your dreams here today at Unit 3, number 50, Suburban Street, in central Box Hill North. Now, ladies and gentlemen, within the Box Hill High School zone. Think about how much another $5,000 here, $5,000 to $1,060,000 now on the left. Think about how much money you can save in private school fees, sending your kids to Box Hill High and Carrawheel Primary School, one of the best schools in Victoria. At $1,060,000 here on my left hand side. Grady, what do you say now? 65, thank you, Grady, $1,065,000. At $1,065,000 now on the right hand side. Back against you, Yang. At $1,065,000 now. At $1,065,000, can I see 70 to get you back in front? At $1,065,000 now. $1,065,000, holding the bid to the family of 3 here on the right. At $1,065,000 now, Yang, what do you say? At $1,065,000 on the right hand side. $1,065,000. At $1,065,000 now, can I see a 70 to get you back in front? At $1,065,000 now, I'll go straight to 80, lucky number 8. At $1,065,000 now on the right hand side. At $1,065,000 now. At $1,065,000 on the right hand side, holding the bid here. At $1,065,000, going up in increments of 5. But the 5s don't seem to be working, ladies and gentlemen. You can try 10s or more. At $1,065,000 now. On my right, time to switch up the strategy. Now say at $1,065,000 now on the right hand side. Going to call 3 times here now. First score now, $1,065,000. Second opportunity now at $1,065,000 for the third and final score now at $1,065,000. All done, all finished, all signed here now at $1,065,000. Another five, thank you sir, $1,070,000 in the nick of time now at $1,070,000. At $1,070,000 here on my left hand side at $1,070,000. When I see a 75 at $1,070,000 here on my left at $1,070,000 now. At $1,070,000 here at $1,070,000 now on my left hand side. At $1,070,000 now, holding the bid. $1,070,000 now. Brady, what do you say? At $1,070,000 now. At $1,075,000 now. 75. Thank you. Back in front. At $1,075,000 now. At $1,075,000 now. Back against you, Yang. Let's try lucky number 8. Or come up with a victorious knockout blow if you want. At $1,075,000 now. Holding the bid. At $1,075,000 now, Yang, what do you say? At $1,075,000, at $1,075,000 in front here, on the right hand side, at $1,075,000. At $1,075,000 now, back against you here, on the left hand side, at $1,075,000. At $1,075,000. $1,075,000 now, at $1,075,000. Going to court 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,075,000. At $1,075,000 now. $1,075,000, holding a bid here, $1,075,000. Going to court 3 times now, $1,075,000. No further interest from the crowd here today. $1,075,000. $1,075,000. First score now, $1,075,000 now, $1,080,000 now. On the market is selling now, ladies and gentlemen. No further bidding here today. $1,080,000 here on the right hand side. $1,080,000. Let the online bidder know as well. $1,080,000. $1,080,000. Online bidder on the market is selling. No further interest here today. We're selling to the buyers here in the right hand corner at $1,080,000 now. Don't miss out now for $5,000 at $1,080,000 here on my right. At $1,080,000 now, Grady, what do you say in the back? At $1,080,000, we're playing for keeps now, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,080,000, no late bids, no late offers now. At $1,080,000, at $1,080,000, all out. $1,080,000 now, Grady, what do you say? Go to court 3 times at $1,080,000. First score now, $1,080,000. Second opportunity now at $1,080,000 for the third. I'll take $1,081 now, $1,082 now, 82 back now, $1,086. $1,086 now, holding the bid here on the right at $1,086,000. At $1,086,000 now, Granny, what do you say? At $1,086,000 now, at $1,086. At $1,086 now, what do you say, ladies and gentlemen? At $1,086,000 holding the bid, and it bids here, $1,086. $1,090,000, $1,090,000 online bidder here, bidder number 91, $1,091 here on the right hand side, and $1,091 straight back at you. Let's go 1.1. At $1,091,000 now, Sally, what do you say? At $1,091,000 bids back against you now, $1,091,000. At $1,091,000 now, don't miss out for $1,000, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,091 in the right backhand corner at $1,091, and it bids here on my left hand side. 93 here, 93 on my right, 93 on my right now, and $1,093. At $1,093 now, and it bids here at $1,093, and $1,093,000. 95, 96, 95, 96, 96, 97. 97 straight back at you, Yang. What do you say? 97, $1,101 here in the right hand corner at 1.101 at $1,101,000 now. Gentlemen's in front here at 1.101 at $1,101,000 here in the right hand corner, and it bids here on the left hand side here at 1.101. Gonna sell away now, ladies and gentlemen. No late bids, no late offers. Let them know, Yang, we're not here. No more waiting games now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be selling away at $1,101,000 here in my right at 1.101. Going to court 3 times now. I can't read your body language, ladies and gentlemen, at 1.101. First score now at $1,101,000. Second opportunity now at $1,101,000 for the third and final score now at $1,101,000. No late bids, no late offers now, Yang. I see what's happening here at 1.101. Let them know we'll be selling now at 1.101. At 1.101. At 1.101.
1.102.
1.102 is here at 1.102. At 1.105. 05 here now. 06. 1.106. At 1.106 now, holding the bid here. New interest here, ladies and gentlemen, which only means one thing. We're still in a great value buying zone for unit 3, number 50, Suburban Street in Box Hill North at 1.106. At $1,106,000 now at 106. 106 here now on the right hand side at 1.106. 3 of you still left in the race here at 1.106. Looks like you've knocked out 3 of them. 7 now, 1.107, 1.8, 1.108. At 1.108 here now, holding the bid at 1.108. At $1,108,000 now. 6 bidders here today engaged for this property. 3 have already been knocked out. 3 still in the race at 1,108 here on the right hand corner at 1.108. At $1,108,000 now. Speak to the buyer again at 1.108. At 1.108. 1.108 here, holding the bid. Holding the bid, yeah. Oh, yeah. At 1.108. 9 here, 1.109. 10 straight back at you, Yang at 1.11. At $1,110,000 now. At 1.110. At $1,110,000 now. Granny, anything in the back. What do you say, Hanson? Now's the time to bid. At 1.110. At $1,110,000 now, holding the bid. The ones don't seem to be working, Sally. Let's try something else. Let's go 5 or 10s. At $1,110,000. Hate for you to miss that now. At $1,110,000. First score now, 1.110. At second call now at $1,110,000. For the third and final call now at $1,110,000. No late bids, no late offers. 1.110. Do I have your permission to sell now, ladies and gentlemen? You can change your mind at auctions at $1,110,000.
500.
No, we think
Minimum 1, let's try 1. Thank you, 1.111. At 1,112,000, straight back at you, Granny. What do you say now? 4 of you engaged and still back in the race now at 1.112. At $1,112,000 here on my right. At 1,112. At $1,112,000 now. Yang, what do you say? At 1.112. At $1,112,000. 1.112. Can I see another 13? At 1.112 now. At $1,112,000. 13. I heard it here first. 113. At 14, back against you. As I said before, the ones don't seem to be working. Let's try something else at 114. At $1,114,000 here. Where can I say 15 or 20? At $1,114,000 here in the right corner. At 114. At $1,114. At $1,114,000. Can I say 15, ma'am? At $1,114,000. 15 now. 16 straight back at you over the top at 116. At $1,116,000. Be careful, little girl. At 116. At $1,116,000. We don't want any accidents here today. At 116. At $1,116,000 now. At $1,116,000 here in the right corner. Can I say 17? At $1,116,000 in the right corner. At 116. At $1,116,000, Yang. Can I say 17 or more? At $1,116,000 now back in front. At 116. 116 in the right corner. Can I say 117 or 118 with a lucky number 8? Perhaps at $1,116,000 now. I'm going to call 3 times and sell away now. You've got about 10 seconds to change your mind, ladies and gentlemen. At 1,112. 1.12 bang. At 1.12. Flipping here. 1112. At 1121. 21 here. 21 straight back at you, Yang. What do you say? Bidding with confidence here now. Got to get your bids quicker like them as well at 1121. 22, 1112. 1122. 23. Can I say 24, 25? 23 here now at 1.123. At $1,123,000 now at 1123. At $1,123,000. Can I say 24 or 25? 25, 26, straight back at you, 26, at 1126, at $1,126 now, 1126, at $1,126,000 now, at 1126 in the right corner, and I see a 38, we'll go straight to 50 if you want, at $1,126 now, at 1126, put in a knockout offer, with a little bit of distance against your competition here today and secure the property right now at 1,126 at $1,126,000 now.
1,000 more.
1,000, thank you, sir.
113.
113 now, 113 straight back at you, sir. Can I see a 31 at 1130 at 1130 on my left hand side at 1130 at 1,131. Can I see another bid here at 1131 at 1,131 now at 1131 at $1,131,000 now 1131 at 1131 at 1131 now 1131 at $1,131,000 at 1131 at 1131 the next door neighbor nothing look down the shop 1131 so I'm avoiding this 1131 now 1131 1131 who's holding the bid? We are you're holding the bid 1131 yeah 131 now, 32 now, thanks Granny, it looks 32, thanks gang, looks like someone's paying attention. At 1132 here, back in front Granny, 1132, at 1132 here on the right hand side, at 1132, at $1,132,000, looks like it's just between the two of you here at the moment, at 1132, at 1132 now, ma'am, need to know you're still in the race at 1132 at $1,132,000. We'll be selling away here at $1,132,000. First score now 1132. 33, thank you at 1133. 34 now, double 1, double 3, double 1134 now at 1134 at $1,134,000 now. Can I see a 35 at $1,134,000 now? Can I see a 35 to get you back in front at 1134 at $1,134,000 here at 1134 at 1134 now. 1134, Matt, what do you say? Minimum once here now, 1134, don't miss out now. At 1134, let's try 40 to get you. 35 now, thank you, at 1135. At $1,135,000 now, at 1135. Can I say a 40 to get you back in front at 1135? At $1,135,000 here on the right hand side, bids here against you at 1135, 36 now, bids here against you, what do you say? At 1136 now, can I see a 40? At $1,136,000, double 136, at $1,136,000 now. Gentlemen, seize the value of Unit 3, number 50 Severn Street in Central Box Hill North at $1,136,000. Look at the nice wide street, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favourite streets in Box Hill North. Perfect for your kids to play on. Very quiet part of Severn 36. Need to know now if you're still in or out at 1136. Going to be selling away now at 1136. First score now 37 now 1137 at $1,137,000 now 1137 at $1,137,000 now. My suggestion 838. The ones don't seem to be working. Everyone has $1,000 increments, but not everyone has 5 or 10s. I think that could be the knockout offer and could secure the property of your dreams at $1,138,000 here on the right hand side at 1138. At 1138 now, back against you, Yang. Can I see another one or more? At $1,138,000 now. Can I see a 9? At 1138 now. At 1138 now, going to be selling away. Going to call it 3 times. At 1138. First score now, 1138. Second opportunity now at $1,138,000 for the third and final call now at $1,138,000. 114 bang at 114 $2,000 increment. And thank you for listening to the auctioneer here at 1140. At 1140 here now, 1140 on my left. At 1140 now. At $1,140,000 here on my left hand side. At 1140. At 1140 here on my left hand side. At 1140. At $1,140,000. Granny, what do you say? At 1140. 1140. At 1140 now. At 1140. 1140 here, bids here against you, sir. Don't miss out for $2,000. You'll be back onto the marketplace. Another 41. 41 here, 41. 41 back against you, Yang, at 1141. At 1141. At 1141. At 1141 here. On my left hand side at 1141, or my right hand side 1141, back against you, Yang. What do you say? Let's go. 1141, 1141, holding it. 1141. Let's go 1141. I need to me for 1141. At 1141. Okay, watch. You may miss out, I'll be selling. I can sell it any time now. If The instructions are very clear now, ladies and gentlemen. On the market and selling for no late bids, no late offers at 1141. And as I said before, once the property has been knocked down, it will be deemed sold and you'll be back onto the marketplace looking for more homes, but you won't be able to find another property like this at Unit 3950 Suburban Street at 1141. First call now at $1,141,000. Second opportunity now at 1141. Third and final kill, 4-2 now, 4-2 back in front of 1142 at $1,142,000 now. The hammer is out, or the piece of paper is out, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a hammer here today at 1142, at 1142 now. Sorry? 45 now, thank you, at 1145.